Hey everyone, I wanted to share something that I think is a common denominator with people that have OCD, and it's this. We give too many fucks than the normal person, than the average person. So we give fucks about things that really aren't our problem. We try to control things that are out of our control. We basically just care too much. So it's a sign that we are very empathetic people, but we don't really know when to turn it off and when it's appropriate. So it's kind of like if you can view empathy as like a meter from like low to high, right? We're not really in the middle. It's kind of like over the extreme. So we're applying this high level of empathy to all situations, and we're feeling responsible for things that we're not responsible for. Maybe someone hurts us, right? And we automatically, we see the good in them, even if they're a shitty person. And we're like, oh, it's probably me. It's my fault that I did this. That's making them behave this way. When in reality, no. You're extending your fucks to another person. So, meaning like, they have their own fucks. If this is making sense. I know I'm a little snarky with my language today. Well, I'm always snarky with my language. Screw it. But hopefully YouTube doesn't take down this video. I could just say it's not PG friendly. It's not for people that don't curse. I think everyone curses. Anyway, where I'm going with this is that we need to kind of tune down that empathetic part of ourselves and learn when to turn it off, because it's not always calibrated appropriately. And this can like go into people pleasing. I feel like a lot of people with OCD might have this problem. We give people the benefit of the doubt, right? We're looking out for other people's safety and neglecting our own. Or maybe like an over sense of responsibility. So like, oh, if I don't step on this or like whatever and put in whatever compulsion, something bad will happen to my loved ones, right? So we have this superpower complex. We think we take on all this responsibility when in reality, we need to give less fucks. Focus on when is it appropriate to use our empathetic tool. Okay, maybe someone lost somebody. That's a good time to turn that on or like not mute it and be like, oh, okay, I can empathize with this person. But when it comes to like mistreatment, right? That's when it draws the line. We need to determine, okay, this is not my fault. This is not my responsibility. How this person's behavior is. And this may not be applicable. I feel like OCD and empathetic people, like we kind of are the same. So like some of the stuff that I'm saying may not be all totally OCD. It could be maybe you're like a highly sensitive person. So like I find that I'm very sensitive and attuned to certain people, noises, light. I'm very sensitive to that stuff. So it's like a sensitivity thing that I think we possess. And so where am I going with this? Learning to ask yourself, like, is this my fuck to give? Or is this somebody else's fuck, right? Is this my responsibility, really? And if this, we have, again, with the fucks, right? We have this perfectionistic controlling part. That's the OCD personality, where we're overexerting ourselves. So again, it's like on a continuum. How much control do we have? We're up here, like, right? If there's like a meter, low to high, we're like high and above. So it's learning to turn down those impulses or dampen them. Or maybe just learn to give up the fucks, right? Stop giving a fuck. Care less. So let me know what your thoughts are, comments, and I'll talk to you soon.